Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I had no idea what I was going to film. I just sat down and I came up with this double winged eyeliner. So if you want to learn how I got this look, please continue watching. So first off, I'm starting with my absolute fave Soft Ochre Paintball by MAC, and this is going to help keep the eyeshadows on all day, all night, all the time, and it just makes them really vibrant and bright and beautiful. So I'm going to be next using Dip Down by MAC and the 209 brush. And I'm just going to use the shape of the brush to my advantage in helping me create my wing. So as you can see, I lined it up with the lower lash line in a nice angle that I really love. And it just helped me to create that really easy, simple wing. I'm just extending it a bit with the thinness of the brush. Amazing. And then I'm just flicking that colour up again with the amazing 209 brush. Take it along your lash line, and we're going to slowly be gradually blending this from the lash line to the rest of the lid and focusing most of the product near the lash line. You want to always, as soon as you dip in the product, take that closest to your lash line and then blend it up. Don't go directly onto the lid. You can also use a flat brush to just really sharpen the line if it isn't quite sharp enough. Not sharp enough to cut anyone, you need it sharp enough to just cut all the bitches in the world. And make them jelly of your amazing liner. Because who wouldn't be? If it's on point, you know, people are going to be jealous. Just smudge it with your finger too. The warmth of your finger will help blend it really well. Because it's quite a creamy product, but once it dries, it dries. So I'm going to be taking the Naked 1 palette by Urban Decay. I'm going to be taking a mixture of Naked and Buck. So I'm first going in with a lighter shade, which is a matte, warmish brown, and applying that to my crease with a fluffy brush that comes with the palettes. This is going to be our transition colour. It's going to be really pretty, and then I'm going to go in with Buck and darken on more of my lid, but keep into the crease as well. And then I'm going to take a clean, fluffy brush. This is another one by MAC. I will list all the products in the description below. And I'm taking on my 209 brush, Shadowy Lady from the Purple Times 9 palette by MAC, of course. Sorry, there's so many MAC products because I've got so many of them now since working for MAC. It's just crazy. And I'm just applying that close to my lash line and buffing it out. You can also use a stiffer, fluffier brush to do this also. But again, focusing it nearest the lash line. I'm going to be going to the Naked palette again and taking Half Baked and putting that on my inner corner as a nice little highlight with a pencil brush. Tight line your eyes because you don't want that horrible gap of peachiness of your eye when the rest of your line is on. I'm going to be taking that on my upper lash line as well to add that depth from black to brown. Just as close as I can with my pencil, and then I'm going to smudge it out with the brush so it's not a harsh line. Smudgy, smudge, smudge. And then I'm going to go back to Shadowy Lady and blend that out. Naked 2 palette now from Urban Decay, and I'm taking the matte black called Blackout, which is Maze Balls. I'm going to put that near my lash line, and you guessed it, graduate it out. Line your waterline, take it in a bit low, and then setting that with Blackout again. I like to set my waterline because it just makes the liner last even longer. Because you always want your makeup to last. Go with the Naked 1 palette again, and I'm going to take Hustle and buff out that black so it's not as harsh. And then I'm going to take my favourite liner that I've used for years, and it's just a collection one. I'm going to go really close to my lash line and create an inner corner point because this always really elevates my eye and makes them really mahoosive. Don't forget to make sure everything is blended really beautifully. And then I'm going to be creating a double wing. I'm going to take my 209 brush and I'm going to take Dip Down and really easily make a really thin line. You can see how thin that makes it. Make sure you sort of blend it down a little bit as well, but we will be blending this with shadow also. You want to make a gap with your winged liner because it looks really pretty. I'm going to go back to Blackout and I'm going to press that really close on the line so it is dark and has depth. I'm going to be using a liquid lip colour from MUA. I'm going to be using it on an angle brush to fill in that streak. If you think about it, these are supposed to last really long on the lips, so they're going to last long on your eyes as well. I'm tying in the pink on my lower lash line as well by placing it here. I'm going to be taking my favourite 48 lashes. Currently they don't like me because they're trying to run away from me. And I'm going to apply that with a false lash mascara by MAC. There we go, that's the finished look. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye!